Hi YouTube family, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 2 data entry jobs. So if you've been looking for legitimate typing jobs that you can do remotely, make sure you stay tuned to this video to find out which companies you can apply to. One of them pays $20 an hour. The other one is hiring those in the US and Canada to work from home. A lot of people prefer to do data entry, especially if they're kind of new to working from home or they excel in typing, because it doesn't require a lot of experience necessarily, although you do need to have good typing skills. You don't have to talk to customers over the phone, and because of that, it is considered to be a lower stress level work at home job opportunity as compared to customer service or sales or something like that. Also, I'm going to be sharing with you a work at home job from Legoland. This is a theme park resort in Florida. I will tell you how much you're going to get paid per hour and some other details, and as well as a money making tip. If you are new to this channel, please click on that join or subscribe button, hit the bell, enable notifications so that you will know when I upload a new video. If you've been watching me throughout the years, thank you so much for your support. And if you have not subscribed, you're just viewing my content or you're benefiting from this video in some way, feel free to share it with your friends or family. And also, if you like it, you can click on the like button. I really appreciate it so much in advance. So also, don't forget to check out my Work at Home podcast, because I'm going to be uploading a new episode really soon, and I'm going to be talking about a global work at home job that pays over $100,000 per year. A work at home job for those who love music and videos. I know I do, so there's probably some of you that do too. And what company is hiring people to do this from home? It is a non-phone job. So make sure you listen to that podcast. And I'm going to be talking about how you can be balanced when it comes to working from home. Also, a tip that will help you to get an interview that could lead to you getting hired to work from home. So make sure you stay tuned for that. So I'm going to go straight into this money making tip. Now, I've talked about this app before. It's a free app that you can download either from Google Play or the App Store. It's called GetUpside. And this app will give you money back directly to you if you purchase gas, groceries, or restaurants. Now, the grocery and restaurant feature is not available in my area, but there are some people, depending upon where you live, that have that feature available to them. So right now, I can only earn money for getting gas. And as gas prices continue to rise in some locations, this app could prove to be a necessity as time goes on. So I want to show you how much I spent recently when I got gas. So this is the breakdown of how much I was able to get back. So I spent $44.68, and I got $8.77 back from that purchase of gas because I used GetUpside. Now, sometimes you'll look into the app and maybe they only offer you just a few pennies back. Sometimes they'll offer you more, and it does fluctuate. I noticed that too, even with my own app. But sometimes you can get these bonuses, and so on this particular occasion, I was able to earn over 50 cents on the gallon cash back for every gallon of gas that I purchased. And so I wanted to share with you a tip to show you how you could possibly earn more for gas. So this is one of the things I wanted to do. Going to go into my email, and you will notice that GetUpside will send you notifications to your email. I get them almost every day, but you will get a notification, and at the bottom of that email, it has a feature where you can order referral cards. And so you can click here, and it's going to open up a page. Now, I have already signed in It's completely free. Get Upside has a pro shop where you can order referral cards or either car magnets. They have different colors, as you can see, and wording's pretty much the same, telling you it's from Get Upside. And this is just another feature to help you to refer people so that you can get more money back by telling others. Because word of mouth sometimes doesn't work. They need to actually put in your code, and it can be hard for them to do that. And I'm going to show you how it works. So here I'm going to click on this card. And so they have different options depending upon how many cards you want to order. 500 cards will only cost me 4 cents each, $20. That's not bad. So I'm going to click next. You can do the very same thing that I'm doing. So I'm just walking you through this little demo so you can see how to do it. Promo code is where you want to put your referral code. So mine is Alicia 7572, and then I'm going to put 25 cents cash back off for what they would get if they download the app and enter this promo code. So you have your promo code here. You have how much they're going to get back of each gallon of gas that they purchase, and that's true when someone uses it for the first time. It will fluctuate, but you're always going to get cash back when you get gas at one of their partners. So we're going to continue and go to next, and this is what they're going to see on the back side of the card. You can review it, and then once you've approved everything, you can add it to your card. Now I probably have 2 here, so you'll probably see where it says $40, and that was just because I did one earlier. So I can click to remove, delete it, and then once that's done and I'm satisfied with how it looks, then I can click to check out and then input my method that I want to use to get the money, whether it be Visa or whatever. So I just wanted to let you all know that you could do this not just with the Get Upside app, but really with any site that you're using, and you can refer other people. You can print up these cards. You can use different companies to do that, and that can help you, and you can send those cards out. You can put it in a grocery store if they have a bulletin board, or businesses where they have a section for other businesses to advertise their services in the form of a business card, and you can just put some of them there, put them in barbershops, wherever, local restaurants, mom and pop stores, wherever they will allow you to do that. So that's one way that you could increase your earnings. And remember, Get Upside will send you a check, or you can get those gift cards. You can download the app too, and I'll leave all the info right below this video. But you do have to use the app in order to earn money referring people. So if you haven't downloaded this app yet, do so with the code Alicia, all capital letters, ALICIA 7572. Now, if you live outside of the U.S. and you want to work from home, remember, We Localize has a lot of work at home jobs for those outside of the U.S. as well as in the U.S. A lot of these are non-phone jobs, so if you want to come here and check out their work at home job opportunities, they have quite a few, and they hire worldwide, globally. Sometimes they're in translation, interpretation, and all of that, but you can come here and check those out and apply online. So now I'm going to start off with a work at home job, data entry. Now this comes from Ventura Recovery Center, and they need a data entry clerk to input information into their database from paper documents. So here they say again, you need to be computer savvy, be a fast typist, and have an eye for detail. Now this part right here, you're not going to be welcoming guests at the front desk. This is a remote work at home position. But that is stated in there because I'm going to go back and I'll just show you some of their job openings. So this one in Thousand Oaks, California, data entry clerk. It's remote, full-time. And then they also have one in Canada, and it's also full-time. So again, just kind of omit this first bullet that they have here because you're not going to be doing that. What you need to focus on is not so much even the job duties, but the skills that they are looking for in qualified candidates. So it says fast typing skills, previous data entry experience. Well, and even if you've written articles before, that's doing data entry, or you have a blog and you've been doing that, you could still apply to this job. Excellent customer service skills, knowledge of MS Office and Word, Excel. That's pretty much it. You will get group health insurance provided. It doesn't tell me how much they pay, but it says it's competitive. And it says there is opportunity for advancement. So this is on the weekly job section that I posted today. Make sure you come and apply online if you live in the U.S. and also if you live in Canada, possibly also California too, because since it mentioned it in the opening comments right under the job title, I would assume that those who live in California could apply as well. You could just give it a try and see what happens. The next job comes from Common Lit. They're looking for a curriculum data entry coordinator to work from home. This job is going to require you to work about 15 hours a week, and you're going to support their digital library. So it's going to involve you doing some data entry, copy editing, and creating the unit pages that teachers interact with on their website. So again, look at the qualifications below. So because it starts at 0, that also means that there's a chance that if you have no relevant work experience, you could still get hired to do this from home. You do need to work at least from 10 to 20 hours a week. You do need to have some data entry, writing, or copy editing experience, and also have experience working remotely. Whether that if you've just done some side gigs or tasks from home, that could still be something that they would consider that you've been able to put, or let them know that you've been able to work remotely. Basically, they just want to make sure that you can work independently without having a physical boss, right in your immediate presence. So this, you need to apply by June the 15th, so you have a couple weeks or so, and it pays $20 an hour. You will need to send them a resume and a cover letter. If you don't have one, I'll have a link below where you can create your own for free, or have someone do it for you affordably. So the next job comes from Merlin Entertainment. They are looking for a call center agent to work from home for Legoland Florida Resort. This is a work-at-home job. You will be answering incoming calls, making bookings, taking payments for their attractions and hotels. You may also have to answer some non-sales related inquiries with, of course, you need to be professional. And so that's pretty much the nature of this job. They're looking for people that have at least 6 months telephone experience and also 6 months web chat experience. If you happen to be fluent in Spanish, that means that you will earn a little bit more, and you do need strong typing and grammar skills. And of course, a positive attitude. This is a full-time work-at-home job, which would require you to also work weekends. So just keep that in mind, and you do need reliable internet connection and a quiet workspace. So this job pays starting off at $13 per hour. So make sure you apply. This is also on the weekly job section. Not only that, but there are additional work-at-home jobs on the weekly job section that you can check out. I'll leave a link to that below, but I posted quite a few today. I post them throughout the week. You can check them out and apply online. There are a few companies hiring people to work from home and customer service and as a live chat agent, lots of different categories, so make sure you check that out. They even still need contact tracers, can you believe that, to work from home, and they're hiring immediately. So make sure you come here and check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any good news to share with me, please feel free to leave me your comments, questions, suggestions, or your good news right below this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so, and make sure you check out for my next video. Thanks for watching.